ended up being very nice for that. I would say Frost Vortex could have been anything else, but Power Surge and Chaos Volley ended up being really good for that. Like, whenever he would do something I wasn't sure I could dodge, I could use dodge... sorry, whenever he did something I wasn't sure would damage me, I would just alternate between Veil of Frost and Power Surge, and it would often buffer the damage, because both of them give me a small shield. Chaos Surge? Do you mean Power Surge? Uh-oh. Did you troll me? Can I not use the cave with a shard? I think I can't use the cave. Shoot, that sounded like a good idea too. Alright, it looks like these boots are made for walking then. This boss has a really good arena, which makes him pretty easy compared to the other two soul bosses. That's just me. I feel like neither of the other soul bosses had a really bad arena. Like, I feel like the guy that had the toughest arena was the fourth from the last boss. What was his name? Styx? That patrolled all over the swamp. That guy, because it's like you had to fight him while other creatures would walk in and attack. Like the witches that would turn you into pigs and stuff like that. Like, they were awful. It's time to hoof it back, except I can't use the creature with hooves. Can you turn into a bat? I can't use any powers while carrying the soul shard. But there's only 3 times in the game you have to do this. There's only 3 times that something drops the soul shard and you need to carry it back like this. There, if I can get to this, wait, I'm over here. If I can get to the teleporter, which is up ahead, I can use that to go home. Since I'm not fighting a boss anytime soon, I'll just yeet the ult. What happens if you die during this walk back? So I'm pretty sure the soul shard system was designed with PvP in mind. You know, kind of like capture the flag. Like other people could kill you and take it. Since I'm playing on a PvE server, I don't know if I would drop it or not. I would assume I would, but I don't know that for a fact. Can't teleport. I know you can teleport. I've done it with previous soul shards. Okay, so soul shard up here. Oh, this is gonna be weird. These things actually take up a lot more space than they appear to. All right, we'll do this for now. So this is the new one. Okay, there it is. Proof I've killed all 3. Let's see. So the Behemoth gave Garlic and Holy Resist, movement speed, and increased resources. The Winged Horror gave Silver and Fire Resistance, Spell Power, and Spell Crit Strike Chance. What does Solaris give? Sun Resistance, Primary Melee Attack Speed increased, and Physical Power. Honestly, in that whole fight, I never auto-attacked once, and I never used this because I didn't want to let him get close to me. I threw the blade a few times. That's physical damage, but all the other physical moves, I never used them. GG, is there anything left now? Not at the moment. Well, I can make... Oh, wait, we got a new power. Oh, this was the power that Noxie summoned on me to try to kill me that one time. Summon Fallen Angel. Summons a fallen angel to fight for your side for 15 seconds. Attacks made by the fallen angel inflict amplify that increases damage taken by 25% for 5 seconds. That sounds unholy, yeah. I still need to get my horse back, so let's see. Oh, it's almost dawn. No. Oh god. Okay, maybe I'll do that another time. Let's just try it out in the garden. Aren't you a looker? That's the fallen angel summon. Yeah, one time I met Noxie, and I was in like a level 20 area or something. You know, some low level area. And she summoned this on me and ran away. And she didn't know it was going to attack me. And it started swinging at me, and I panicked. And I was like, oh, Nox, you're such a freaking troll, just trying to kill me. I should have played on your server. And I just ran. And I was like burning dodges and insurges. I was doing everything I could to get away from this thing alive, and it was chasing me. And then later, she had the audacity to act like she had logged out and didn't know what happened. And I'm like, you didn't know the thing you summoned started attacking me. And I was just like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, are you serious? Noxy for 7H, I guess. Well, that's it. We've beaten everything in V Rising. We had maxed out gear other than gloves. We never got the recipe for maxed out gloves yet. We did not yet have a maxed out recipe for potions. There's multiple rooms we never even got the research for. The prison, the jewel crafting room. I never got the recipes for those rooms. So, like, I might continue logging in this and sending the minions on the missions to try to get these other recipes. Because you can see there's a bunch of holes here in my research. Cool, so I'm gonna send them out. Check the jewelry crafting table. The jewelry crafting table? Blood key. You have ravished the land, overcome the highest challenges, and gorged on the most powerful hearts in Vandoran. The blood key is evidence of your supremacy for now. Oh, it's probably going to lead to something later on. You know what's wild? I feel like my amulet's better. So my amulet it has 6 less spell power, but mine has minus 10% ability cooldown, plus 20% spell crit damage, and plus 15% spell crit chance. So I'm really happy with mine. I could make this just to have it, though. Dude, 28 dark silver. That's like multiple weapons worth of dark silver. I have it, but this is like my lifetime supply is 44. That's a lot. All right, hang on a sec. 44 dark silver. What else does it take? I have the memory of a peanut. 8 gold ingots, 4 primal blood, gem dust. 8 gold ingots. Gold. That's sulfur plus golden chains. Sulfur. There's sulfur. And I need a stack of golden chains. Congrats, Mike, you've beaten all the bosses for now. Remember, it's still early access, so all regions left to be added. Yep, we're still waiting on Valheim to add its new region, aren't we? By the time it comes out, I'll be like, man, I don't remember how to play Valheim. I have to start over. I won't remember at all. There we go. Okay. What is this? 6, that's 10. All right, so that, oh God, it's 8 minutes per ingot. Okay, I'll check on this like tomorrow. So yeah, so this will make me a whole stack of golden ingots. That will give me the gold required to make the blood key. Then I'll need 400 gem dust and 4 primal blood. Gem dust, I've got 200. I could, oh wait, no, there we go. Hold on. 370, okay. So if I crush up a couple of gems, I'll have enough gem dust. Or I could just send someone on a mission for, oh wait, never mind, I lied. I've got like 700 over in that other locker, so I've got over 1,000. Okay, so gem dust, we have the gem dust. And then the last thing was 4 primal bloods. Let's go take a look over here. I have 9. Okay, so yeah. So the gold stuff will probably take an hour or 2 to make, and then I can put together the key. So yeah, I'll have it later on. So for now, where, I need to find Alex. I've got one minion that I put my gear on that minion when I'm offline so that he can do high level stuff. Here it is, summon Alex. Okay, and then doot. And okay, so now he's got 818 power. All right. Okay, and so let's do Alex and Clara. And this is gonna be overnight, so we'll do 8 hours. I always send one person to the fishing village. Oh, Moogle got pummeled in a fight. All right, I'll have to send him after the stream. So Corey and Shugo. There's really not much else I need. It's silly, but I'm still missing paper recipes in this game, so I can send someone down here just for paper. Mug fishes. I have never fished in this game. I have just attacked fishermen and taken their fish. I have not done it at all. Alright, Shugo. There we go. Okay. Well, for quite some time, this might be the last we see of this game for now. I'll keep my minions going offline for probably the next week until I get all the recipes. I don't even know if this server will still be available when the next content comes out. If it's not, I don't know if I'm willing to replay the whole thing from the start. It took like 65, 70 hours to get here. But yeah, that's V Rising. It's a pretty cool game. I really had no interest in the PvP, so I only did PvE. If any of you are thinking about playing it, I strongly recommend playing on a server and not single player, because those tasks, like those gold bars that I just told to smelt, I'm like, oh man, this is going to take hours. If you're playing single player, your game has to be open the whole time. If you're on a server, it doesn't. Time will keep passing while you're not online. So, strongly recommend, even if you're going to just play on your own, with like I did, to play on a server with like-minded people, so that the timers are working for you and not against you. But yeah, other than that, this was a pretty good game. It had a few quirks. I got really, really frustrated at one boss in particular, this guy, Knight Marshal Sticks, because he patrolled around in the forest. Like, he would walk along this path, and whenever you would attack him, it was like there was an invisible circle around him. And if you left that circle, he instantly reset, shot to full health. So there was so many times, I'm talking hours of attempts, that were thwarted by either other things aggroing, him resetting. Just one time I killed him and couldn't drink the blood before other stuff aggroed and killed me, and so then he eventually reset after he was defeated. So most of my frustration was that boss there. Like, all the other stuff in the game, I think 90% of the frustrations I experienced was with the boss Knight Marshal Sticks, and all the stuff that happened while I was trying to fight him. Everything else was pretty good. It was pretty good. We had one weird issue where, I don't know if it was PCs or NPCs. I used to have a small fence here, but multiple times I logged in and the fence was broken and my horse was gone. But we have PvP off on the server, so we don't know how that happened. I don't know if there are wandering bosses. I don't know if a wandering boss punched through the wall and my horse just was like, I'm out, and left. Or if a player did that. We have no idea. That mystery is still unsolved. But with that, I'm going to pause it here, and maybe we'll be back sometime in the future if they release more content.